Hey guys, so I've decided to start going back to the more drugstore makeup brands because I know not everybody, including me, is able to go out and buy expensive eyeshadows and makeup because they saw it on a YouTube video and they're like, I don't have that color, I need that. So I've decided to go a more cheaper route and switch back to like Walmart brands and stuff like that. So we are using the Maybelline Eyestudio Pearl or whatever they're called, Pearl eyeshadows, I guess. And I've actually been really pleased with these because they're so simple to use. It's just like a two-step thing, and then you just need like a highlight on the brow, which I'm pretty sure everybody has. But anyways, I found out too, I was watching on the Maybelline site, and you can use water with your eyeshadows to like make them more vibrant, and I thought it was so cool. So I used that in the past quite a bit, but I haven't lately, and I just kind of remembered about it, so I'm like, this would be a great tutorial to make. So the first one is Bronze Blowout. And this one is great because it's got the neutral colors in it. It's like a goldy brown color with this vanilla and even redder bronze color on the side for the brow bone. I mean, not brow bone, but crease. And this one is Lawless Lavender. And this one's also really pretty. I just don't use it as much because it's purple, and usually I just stick with the neutral colors, like the browns and the darker colors. And next is Carbon Frost. And this one I wouldn't suggest getting unless you're really good at like keeping your eyeshadows tidy because it does have the black, the really dark black, and it gets really dramatic looking. So, I mean, you can if you want, but and they are really cheap because this one, oh, which one's it? Yeah, this one was only $3.89 at Kmart. I don't know why it's cheaper at Kmart, but I've really noticed that. And Kmart also has, they'll come out with like the limited edition stuff, and then I'll go to Walmart and I'll be like, well, why doesn't Walmart have this one? And yeah, it's weird because they have like seem to have the good stuff, even though Kmart you usually think of being like cheapy place because it seems to be going out of business all the time. So, um, I'm gonna start off with the Bronze Blowout. And this one is the one that's been worn down most, if you can see on that side. Because, yeah, I like this one. And usually, I know you're not supposed to use these, but these little cheapy brushes that come with the makeup actually work well for like putting it on the lid and the brow bone and maybe sometimes underneath, but don't use it for the crease because you'll just get so frustrated because it doesn't work that well. So I have a little bowl here with some water in it, and you're just going to want to dip your brush in there and then squeeze it off a little bit on the side because you don't want too much water in it because otherwise it just kind of slops everywhere on your makeup and it ends up getting really messy. And of course you're going to want to put your eye primer on. You just want to put it in this color right here and put it onto the lid. And it makes it look so much more vibrant than it would if it was dry. So nice and shimmery too. Okay. And then if you need a little bit more, go ahead and take some more water and put it on. And you're just going to want to bring it up to the crease. Don't necessarily put it too much in there. And I'm just going to do this on one eye because I want to do Lawless Lavender on the other one. And then you're going to want to take a fluffy brush. And we're going to use this next color on the other side. As you can see, it has like a two-tone color to it. Just going to put a bit on that. And then we're going to put this into the crease. And you're going to want to kind of blend that darker color up a little bit so it's not just a strong line right there. See, it's so simple. Already it looks just lovely. And then, of course, a brow bone color, which I don't have with me right now, so I'm sure you know what it looks like. Oh, and you're going to want to do the bottom part of your eye too, which I have just used these little sponge things to do that too, just quick line it on, so we'll just do that. And you're probably going to want to smudge that out too a little bit. And I'll just use this. Right, so we have our bronze blowout look. And then of course if you want, you can put like the eyeliner on too. And now we're going to do Lawless Lavender. And of course, a different sponge brush. Alright, and we're just going to take that solid light purple color. So pretty. I do like wearing purple eyeshadow, it's just that usually the clothes that I wear aren't this color, so I always go for the dark ones, but I think the purples are so pretty. Especially this one. Alright, and then you take your fluffy brush again and just dust it off a little bit because I use it for that other color. And we're going to put it in this salmon pink light purple color. And put that in the crease. And I know this camera is not so great, so it does look better in person. So you don't get the wrong idea, like it doesn't look that great. And then of course, put it underneath. And I do already have some eyeliner on my bottom lashes. And I used CoverGirl's Perfect Point in Espresso. Alright, so those are your two different colors. And again, these are so nice because they're like so cheap and there's not a lot of steps to it. You can do it really quick without having to make sure everything's nice and precision right, because it's just like put on the color in the crease and just fluff it out and make sure the color's all buffed out. So I hope you guys liked this tutorial and go ahead and buy some if you liked it. Thanks guys.